There are a couple of food items in a supermarket, grocery store that you could pick up relatively inexpensively. And to me, they are game changers. Hey, this is Jan from New York City. Love helping people keep some of their own hard earned money. Welcome to another episode of No Frills Video. Less than 5 minutes, but more than 1 minute. Let's talk about these three items. Very, very cheap. Now, it is my honest hope and prayer that you like them. You don't like them, then you don't get them. But don't forget to pick these up. Definitely potatoes, like a real potato. Okay, get a few of those. Next, green or red or orange or yellow pepper. Why? Yes, bell peppers are great. Also, Cubanelles are great too. You know, the one that looks like a little bit of a horn, so cute. They're good too. I'll talk about that in a minute. Next, onions. What? If you love fresh onions, yeah. Now, some people eat these items independently, but I could tell you this much. They are a game changer when you are like bumping up a dish. For example, you could just make a plain old hamburger. Well, nothing wrong with a plain hamburger, but let's suppose that you decide to bump up the flavor and perhaps make some sauteed onions to go with it, like people have done for a long time. Sometimes people forget that option, and it is delish. Very, very reasonably inexpensive. Game changer. Just saying, just saying. Or a green pepper. You could do so many things with green peppers. You could flavor sauces. You could cut it up small. You could stuff them. Stuff peppers with rice and ground beef and a little bit of tomato sauce. You pop that in the oven. Yummy. Just saying, you could cut them into tiny pieces and enter them into a macaroni or a potato salad. Especially peppers, they're very, very relatively inexpensive, but they really change the flavor. They make great toppings for pizza. Sometimes it's the little things in life, the little things in life. And by the way, who's to stop anyone from making your own, like hash browns, for example? You boil up your potatoes the night before, okay? You clean them, chop them, boil them. You right away, what you do is drain them, cool them down. And then the next morning, you could right away saute some of those onions, some of those peppers. You see where I'm going with this, right? And then throw in those home fries or whatever you want to call them, hash browns, your version. Put it together. Of course, you season them up. Nothing like fresh stuff. Ever go to one of those diners? And sometimes the reason why people order certain breakfast dishes is because of one item other than the eggs. And it might be the way their potatoes are served with what? The onion and the green pepper. You could do this yourself. Get a little bit of paprika, get a little bit of oil, and then just saute the whole thing together on a Saturday morning. Or who's to stop you from doing that for dinner with some eggs on the side? These are very inexpensive and different things you could do. You could throw, like I said, as a topping on top of pizza too. Don't forget that. You could throw on there the pepper and the onion and so on and so forth. And you could do 1,000 things with a potato. Need I say more? You don't feel like you're eating, like in a cheating way. You feel like you're eating in a richer way because you have a lot of options with all three items. Have an amazing, fantastic day.